Jerusalem. So we have tried to negotiate, we have engaged in constructive dialogue, but there are just concerns that we have that some of the new requirements we don't feel are safe, and we have a duty of care to our staff and volunteers, and therefore we cannot live up to them. And we believe that these are not put in place to safeguard humanitarian operations, but we see that these as clearly obstructing them.
And just with the communications that you have, you're obviously going to be asking to come off this list. What kind of negotiations are you having? Can you share that?
So we are engaging with our peers and through the necessary forums, other UK-based charities, the UN, and basically trying to come to an agreement in terms of what is the requirements that we can meet, and as I also mentioned before, that we are already living up to, because we have been registered with the Israeli authorities and in East Jerusalem.
Magnus Korfixen from Oxfam, thank you so much for just talking us through that. Apologies for interrupting.
Hello there. Last night was the coldest night of the winter so far. Temperatures were down as low as -9 Celsius. Tonight is not going to be as cold, and that's because there's going to be a stronger wind, which will introduce more cloud. And for northern parts of the UK, it'll bring with it some wet weather as well. High pressure that trapped the cold air is being replaced by falling pressure from the north, which is going to bring stronger winds and some rain, which will push its way across Scotland into Northern Ireland and across Northern England, with cloud heading further south. Those rain showers will be followed by snow showers across northern Scotland as we introduce Arctic air. That's the first signs of Arctic air. These are minimum temperatures. It's going to be particularly windy in the far northeast of Scotland for a while, and those snow showers will continue across northern Scotland during Thursday. Any rain across these southern areas pushes through. It'll be followed by some sunshine. There will be a stream of showers coming in on those stronger winds, and it's going to feel particularly cold in those wintry showers across northern parts of Scotland. Further south, temperatures will be at 6s and 7s. During Thursday evening and Thursday night, there could be some snow showers falling across Northern Ireland, leading to icy conditions. And just for a few hours, we could see some snow heading across Wales, the Midlands and southern England, clearing away to leave icy patches. But it's going to be northern Scotland that remains in the firing line throughout the first few days of the year. Here we're going to find some frequent and heavy snow showers.
We're going inside the world of entertainment TV with the people behind some of the biggest hits.
Celebrity Traitors, Hunted, Pointless, all are formats enjoyed by millions around the world. But how do you go from an idea to a blockbuster?
It's all on The Media Show on BBC News.
2025 has been remarkable in the world of US politics and for President Trump's second term in office.
For our end-of-year special, we'll take you back month by month.
The highs and the lows, the good and the bad.
So join us here on The President's Path on BBC News.
I am here in Los Angeles to speak to Arden Cho. She is the voice of Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters. We sat down with her as part of BBC Global Women to speak about her career in Hollywood, her next projects, the success of K-pop Demon Hunters, and of course, those Oscar rumours.
Little bit of onion. Thanks so much. It smells fantastic.
It's feeding time at the Liberty Sanctuary.
Sometimes I don't know where to find all this food. Sometimes in the evening I pray, what shall I give tomorrow?
Welcome to Hokkaido.
Thank you. This looks incredible. I had no idea they were so big. So this behind us is what this is going to become.
Yes, it's like the most exciting festival that happens in this region.
Here in the Maldives, sandbanks like this appear and disappear. They constantly change size and shape according to the seasons and the ocean's forces. And that really influences the way that the people live and adapt.
Inspiring travel. Watch now on iPlayer.
Now BBC News remembers some of those who have left us in 2025.
It's heavy metal, so you got a pretty heavy lyric to it. So hardly start singing about love grows where my rose really go down. It doesn't fit.
Are you nervous before you perform, or what?
We go this way. I don't need a laxative.
You think I'm joking, don't you?
Oh, don't snore.
There's a kipper sticking out of your jumper. Basil?
Hi there, just checking the doors.
Not a bad view, is it?
Somewhere to watch the world go by.
Age cannot wither her, nor custom stale her infinite variety.
Yes, I'll give you my name and address. It's Bouquet. B-U-C-K-E-T. You will remember the name of the ship we're cruising on.
The QE2!
Not so loud! Good heavens, people will think I'm trying to broadcast it.
Don't worry, 'cause I'm coming. Calm down. I can't hear you. Say.
That gospel fame.
Will you do me a favor? Yeah.
It's like hypnotized. Tell them to stand up. Do me a favor and get up. At first, they weren't really sure.
He's given it to Joe Wagner, and I find that amazing.
After 57 fights, I must be as pretty as you, if not prettier.
Yes, he's pretty. I admit you pretty, but you won't be pretty long.
4 a.m. here in Kinshasa, and we wait now for the most extraordinary heavyweight championship of all time.
The devastation I suffered in that fight was so hard. I'd gone to Africa, and people were like in the airport. They wouldn't even look at me in the eye. Then I came back through the same airport, and they were, it's gonna be all right. From pride to pity.
Ricky Hatton.
The fight is all over, and Ricky Hatton is the champion of the world.
I like my food, and I like a little pint of Guinness every now and again. So, you know, they've nicknamed me Ricky Fatton.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Looks like we've had a power shortage or something, so we'll move on to the next item. Martin Parr is one of Britain's leading photographers, known for creating a new school of British documentary photography.
I like your bag.
Do you?
Oh,
no, I want a photograph now.
do you?
Yes. And I made them myself.
The world seems in tune on a spring afternoon when we're poisoning pigeons in the park.
I was a teaching fellow at Harvard, and I put this record out just as a souvenir, not intending to sell it outside of Harvard, but people began circulating it to remote corners of the world like London.
Tom Lehrer wrote a song called The Elements, and it's the name of every element in the periodic table.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium.
Europium, zirconium, ruthenium, vanadium, and anthium, and osmium, and acetine, and radium, and golden, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium.